Hi everyone, and welcome to the Free Range Diva. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I wanted to start this Empties video by saying how much I appreciated all of the beautiful comments and stories that you guys left on my last video. I learned so much about you. I learned so much about life in general, and I found the overall feeling was to be very, very reaffirming. So thank you so much. And if you haven't read the comments, please, go back and read them, because some of you shared some very personal but very inspiring stories of how you overcame disappointment and how you define success. So thank you so very much. It really, really meant the world to me. And I also would let you know that I'm doing fine. Okay. Which seems appropriate to tackle in Empties today, since I'm in the mood to, reorganize my surroundings. And I have a lot. So let's just jump right in. I'll start off with a couple of supplements. I've talked about these before, so I'm not going to, go on. I've got my omega-3 fish oil here, the wild one, and Total Probiotic, which I recently learned that, did you know that the intestinal tract, your gut, makes more serotonin than your brain actually does? So the health of the flora and fauna in your gut is really critical to your mood, to, combating depression and things like that. If you have an overgrowth of yeast or intestinal bacteria that doesn't belong there, it could be contributing to depression or other, mood and anxiety issues. So something to be aware of and think about. Let's see, I've got some Bath and Body here. This is the body lotion from Andalou Naturals. This is the Aloe Mint fragrance, and I've already bought another one of these. This is the body lotion in the Mandarin Vanilla. Oh, if you were wondering, yeah, I cut them in half to make sure that I get every single drop out. This one is Mandarin Vanilla, and I've also bought another one of these. So I guess that, needless to say, I like my Andalou body lotions. And since we're doing body products, this is the body butter from Andalou Naturals. I finished this up. I use this throughout the winter. It's heavier than your average lotion, so it does help you if you have very, very dry skin. I like this fragrance, and I'll probably buy it again in the fall. Okay, I've got, this is a discontinued product. This is from Acure. Acure is a line that makes really a lot of lovely, lovely products, bath and body products, as well as skincare and facial oils. If you're familiar with any of my videos where I talk about marula oil, I get it from Acure. This, however, was a product that they discontinued. This is their Peppermint Castile soap, and I use this as a body wash. And I had a big stash, and this is the last of the stash. I also finished off this Alba Botanica Mineral Sunscreen. I bought several of these, but I recently found, I decided to switch to a Badger sunscreen that was still SPF 30 like this one, and fragrance free. It has only 5 ingredients in it, and it's much more emollient than this one, which is kind of waxy. But this didn't bother my allergies at all. I'm allergic to corn, and this never bothered me, so that's why I continued to buy it so often. So yeah, if you're looking for a sunscreen and you want something fragrance free, SPF 30, and this is of course all natural, zinc oxide is the active ingredient, then Alba Botanical makes a good one. And speaking of sunscreens, again, this has been cut in half, but this is the Solar Moisturizer from Diva. Again, this is SPF 30. Active ingredient is zinc oxide, and because this is aloe vera based and hyaluronic acid based, this is very, very moisturizing, and indeed I often just use this as my moisturizer in the summertime because it's so light, it goes right in, and it does keep you hydrated, and it's really good under makeup. So needless to say, I have another. I've purchased this half a dozen times, and will continue to purchase it. This is like the holy grail of facial sunscreens for me, the Diva Solar Protective Moisturizer SPF 30. Okay, this is another Diva facial moisturizer. This is their daytime moisturizer. It's called Perfecting Time with argireline. And again, this has aloe vera is the first ingredient. It's got peptides in here. It's got hyaluronic acid. This is a very lightweight but hydrating moisturizer. Works great under makeup. And I already have another one, and I've purchased it several times and will continue to purchase because I really love this daytime moisturizer. And if you need a nighttime moisturizer that's very light, I also can recommend the Perfecting Time from Diva. Here's another supplement that I forgot about. This is from My Kind Organics. This is their food-based multiple vitamin for women. It's their once daily. And I got this, normally I don't take multiples, but I purchased this to find out if a multiple might make a difference for me. And I did feel a little more energized when I was taking this. So I may very well, if I find another sale, pick it up again. I didn't take it every day, but I like it because it's all of the nutrients and vitamins in here come from food. And there's not like an overabundance of vitamins above and beyond the recommended daily allowance. This is the kind of thing that you would just tweak and already, if you're already eating a very good diet, you would use this to just sort of as a little extra insurance, but certainly not to take the place of, making sure that you're getting nutrients from your food. But yeah, this is organic. It's from Garden of Life. It's their My Kind Organics brand, the Women's Once Daily. Oh, this is another toner from Diva. This is their Moroccan Rose facial toner, and they have two varieties. They have this one and a cucumber, and so I purchased the full size of the cucumber, and this is their glycolic acid toner. Okay, some more skincare. This is the argireline serum from Astorwood Naturals. Finished this up, and I decided to try a new serum, and you'll be hearing more about that later. But this is a good product, and I enjoyed using it. I also finished up the Matrixyl Synth 6 from Timeless, and again, I'm trying a new serum, so I have not repurchased this yet, but I did enjoy using it and probably will go back to it at some point. Another bath product. This is from Fig & Moss. This is their Citrus Vanilla Body Butter. Oh, it still smells. I can still smell it. It has the best, if you like. Okay, so my dog is getting ready to knock my camera over, so pardon me a moment. Ugh. All right. The Citrus Vanilla. Yeah, this has one of the best citrus scents and formulations. It's moisturizing. It is my favorite body butter. I haven't bought it yet. I will pick it up next month when I order my soap, because I want to get everything at the same time. But I can highly, if you love body butters and you have dry skin and you want something that feels luxurious on the body but doesn't cost a fortune, this citrus body butter from Fig & Moss is one of my holy grails. Love it. This is a sample of the Leilani. You probably can't see it, but it's the mermaid mask sample. There you can see I used it all up. Purchased the full size. You know how I feel about this product. I've also went through a mask from Andalou Naturals. This was the Instant Luminous face mask, which was okay. I didn't like it as much as I like their firming face mask. This again has, the first ingredient is aloe, and it has French clay, turmeric, and it dries down, and it is supposed to remove impurities while it gives your skin a nice glow. And it was okay. I mean, I didn't see like a major difference, but it was certainly nice to have it and to use it. And I've got a hair care product here from Andalou Naturals. This is their Silky Smooth Hair Mask. The first time I used it, I didn't really notice much of a difference. It seemed to be about the same as the conditioner in this set, but the second time I did feel like I did get a lot more moisture and hydration from this hair mask. So it's the Exotic Marula Oil Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. And here we have also from Andalou a sheet mask. And this is the Instant Lift and Firm sheet mask. I freaking loved this mask. I mean, it just, my skin was so plumped up after I was done. And I put it on, and I left it on for about 20 minutes, took it off because I started to feel a little bit of tingling, and I thought maybe I should wash this off, but I waited for about 20 or 30 seconds, and as the serum that was left over started to dry, the tingling went away, and my skin was so plumpy. I wished that I had some sort of a much more emollient moisturizer here that I could put on to make those results last a little bit longer, because it was really amazing. This says that it's enriched with resveratrol, CoQ10. It hydrates and soothes and plumps for a more lifted, firmer appearance. That's Duffy bumping into the tripod. For a more lifted and firmer appearance and a visibly smooth complexion. And sorry. And I have to say, yes, I agree with all of the above. So yeah, needless to say, I will get this again. I haven't yet, but I will. Couple of makeup items. These are samples that I got. These are samples of the Glow Time BB cream from Jane Iredale, which I have a video where I demoed it, and I really like it as far as the way that it looks on the skin. It's just that it has ingredients in here that I'm allergic to. So, but if you're interested in a full coverage BB cream, I would definitely check out the Jane Iredale Glow Time, because it's a really, really nice product. Okay, this mascara is from 100% Pure, and this is the Maracuja Oil Mascara. Has a lovely fruity scent. It still does. However, it's pretty dry. It's almost completely gone. It's almost completely dried out. And I've had this thing open for like a year and a half. So bad, Cheryl. I'm finally throwing it out. But it's a nice product, especially if you want a more natural looking lash. And let me just say, when it comes to 100% Pure, their prices, I think, in my own humble little opinion, are overpriced for what they are, I would say. It's a very clean company. Everything is fruity, based in flowers and fruits and things like that, their ingredients and their pigments. But their shelf life, recommended shelf life, is only 6 months. And, because of that, I feel like if you buy 100% Pure, don't pay full price. I got this in a set that included their Naked 2 makeup palette and a lipstick, and it was at like final closeout for about $30. So there are sales on the website all the time. Get on their emailing list and take advantage, especially of their Black Friday sales, if you like 100% Pure products. And last but not least, my latest tea obsession, Numi Organic Turmeric Tea, and they have different flavors, but this one is in the wild, zesty lemon, verbena, and lime. This is so good. So good. They do have a chamomile, and I think they might have a third flavor too, but this one is by far my favorite. It's the Golden Tonic Organic Tea. I like this because it's non-GMO, it's organic, and their tea bags are not made out of corn. Their tea bags, I don't know what they make them out of, but it just means that I don't have to take the tea out of the tea bag and loosely brew it and all that. I can just drop the tea bag in a cup of water. So Numi is probably my favorite tea company, and this is one of my favorite teas. One more. I thought I was done. Alba Very Emollient Sunscreen. This is a lip balm. This is an SPF 25, and I buy this all the time for the SPF and just to wear during the day. I don't wear this at night, obviously, because it's got a sunscreen in it, but I have been liking this for daytime lip balms to, you know, protect your lips from the sun and moisturize and all that other stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, my empties are done. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you all are having a wonderful day. Please, if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already so you won't miss my next video. And in the meantime, until I see you again, take care, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.